Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you too long. These Hey Energy Fam, welcome back to my channel. I am CC, and today on this video I'm going to give you guys my little mini bookshelf tour plus a unhaul. Not an actual haul, but an unhaul, because let me tell you something. The amount of books I buy is just overwhelming. I just get it and get them. Okay, so stay tuned. So lately I just been unpacking my load. I just been in a really good space, and something special is gonna happen soon, but y'all gonna see that later. But I'm just in a really good space. I've come to the decision. I'm very happy about it. I'm not going back and forth on what I want to do. It's already done, and God already has it for me. So yeah, I'm unpacking. Well, not unpacking. I guess I am. Yeah, I'm offloading some things in my life. So, what served me here, you know, the knowledge and things that I gained from some of the books that I bought from living here in the West Coast served me well. So now it's time to just offload all of this information and give it to somebody else, right? I don't want to be a hoarder anymore of books or anything else. If I feel like somebody else may benefit from it, I'm all for just giving it away. I keep notes on almost everything anyway, so I'm happy about it. What I do want to say is, what was it? What I did want to say is, so lately I've been just giving away books. So I've given away some journals that I never wrote in. I think I've had them for like a year. Never even wrote in them, because I'm just like this person that just like, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. So why would I buy a journal if I don't want to really write in the journal? It's you know what? It's a thing. It's a thing for me. Don't worry about it. But so I've just been giving away. So I gave a couple friends at work, two ladies, a journal each. I've never even written in them, so they were happy about that. I gave away, I think I'm gonna put them somewhere, because I've already given them away, of course. So I think I'm gonna put them somewhere. But one book at my previous employer, we had one of the managers that went to a different store, and she was going through some things. So I gave her the book, Single is Your Superpower. That is a book, I don't know who it's written by, but like I said, I'll put the book somewhere on screen for you. But that's like a journal and a inspiring, empowering, confidence building journal. So I gave that to her. She was very, very pleased with it, and I was just happy to do that. So the next book that I actually gave someone was this guy at work. I gave him just a couple weeks ago Jay-Z's book, Empire State of Mind. And I've had that book for so long. I've had that book for many, many years. Never even read it. I actually bought two of those books. One for the person that I was dating at the time, because he was starting his business and getting confident in himself. So I bought him a copy and myself a copy, because at that time I really did want to read it. Long story short, never ended up reading it. Gave it away. He was so happy to have that book. I'm glad that I gave it to him. And the other book was, what was it? I think it was, what book was it? Let me think. Okay. I know what it was. I remember what it was, because it's another journal by Sarah Jakes. Woman, I'll put it on the screen. I'm just gonna put them on the screen. So No Woman Left Behind by Sarah Jake. Loved the aesthetic of it. Loved her pictures in it. I loved everything that it represented. That was another journal that I really didn't want to write in. I think I only had it for like 2.5 weeks, and I just decided to give it to my son's girlfriend, and she loved it. She was very excited. So I am into the joy. I'm now seeing the joy of just giving these books to somebody who appreciates the gift, and just seeing happiness. So instead of, again, me hoard the books here, I'm actually giving them away. Let me tell you, I read about 10 books at once. So one of the books that I love is this Spontaneous Fulfillment of Desire by Deepak Chopra. I listened to a whole bunch of his books on audiobook, and I think this is like my maybe third or fourth book I've found by Deepak Chopra. Love all of his books. So this is one of my favorite. He's a very spiritual person, but also he talks in the medical pronunciation to things. So it all just mixes how the spirit, body, mind, body, spirit, all that stuff works. So it just works. Next book is this Gabrielle Bernstein, and I have a couple books by her too. I don't know, I think I just like certain authors and I stick with them. So this particular book is called Spirit Junkie. This book right here blew me away. In each one of these books, I always find at least one thing that stays with me for the rest of my life. And in this book, she talked about just like despecializing things in people in order to break free from detachment and things like that. And actually, I am going to have a video about detachment soon. So make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and let me know in the comments if you want to see when that detachment video comes out. So this one right here, love this book. Love. Look. You know, I was at work and I didn't have a bookmark, so I just put my M&M wrapper in here. But this is a good book. I also have, which I thought I had here, but maybe it's in my actual book case at my house in the Midwest. I don't know. But it's another book called The Universe Has Your Back by her. I also have that book somewhere around here. I don't even know where it is, but this book is awesome. Next book in my mini bookshelf will be Jesus CEO, Using Ancient Wisdom for Visionary Leadership. Love this book. I have had so many just transformational thoughts to myself for reading this. One thing they talk about is that God, being the turnaround specialist, he turns around things like sickness, like defeat, poverty, all that. And we, you know, because we are aligned as God's people, we are also those things too, and need to tap into that. So this is my favorite too. Next book I have is a Joel Osteen book. Now I have things by Joe. I told you, if I like the author, I just stick with him for a while. But I read a different book. I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen. I forgot what it is, but that's at my other house as well. Yeah, that particular book, awesome. It's just, I don't even know why I can't think about it right now. But anywho, this book is Peaceful on Purpose. This was the second book that I read by Joel Osteen. And then I got his 6-disc DVD about favor, the power of favor, or God's favor for you. Awesome. I can't tell you how inspirational anything that John Osteen writes or anything that he's attached to, how spiritual. Like I said, mental transformation is what I'm about. So Peaceful on Purpose, love this book. Okay, so the next set of books, I'm giving you two more. So the next set of books is for my business fam. If you are starting a business, you're thinking about it, you're in business, let me tell you the best books I've ever read. Hands down, it's John Walker launched The Secret Formula. This is actually about how he started a content business when content was just, whatever. He started a digital marketing info product business from his kitchen table and made thousands to millions. So he goes through the strategies and the techniques that he actually put into place in order to do that. So this is a very, very, very good book. Anybody should have this book for reference. But guess what? So for a while I couldn't find the book, right? So I bought another. So yeah, I bought another one. So I guess I'll be gifting one of these away too. I don't know. Maybe to, yeah, maybe to you guys. How about that? If you are in business, business inspired, whatever, want to get into info marketing products, leave a comment below. Just leave a comment on this video, watch it to the end, leave a comment, and then I'm going to pick one winner to have this extra book that I bought. So next book for my business women is Zig Ziglar's Secrets of Closing the Sale. You see all these? Do you see all these tabs? Okay? I'm a business person. So this Zig Ziglar is one of the pioneers of marketing and selling. Hands down. So this book, I came across this book, I think in my used bookstore. Here where I am now, and got it. I got it really maybe it's a thrift store. Okay, I got this from the thrift store, but it was probably like $2. The wealth of information that comes into this book is timeless. It has all kind of marketing and sales techniques. Just, I'm telling you, you need to study this if you are a business owner, if you are a marketer, which you're not in the business of selling the products, you're in the business of marketing products, as one of my gurus, Dan Kennedy, says. So absolutely get this. And if you can get it used, I'm telling you, keep it for the rest of your life. It's like the sales Bible. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you too long. These are the books that I'm unhauling. So I'm going to run through these books really quick with you because I'm getting rid of these books and probably some more in that shelf before I transition into my next journey. So this book, The Wait, I think somebody gave this. It's by Megan Good and her husband, Franklin. Yeah, Devon Franklin. I think my kids or somebody gave this to me for like a Christmas birthday present, something. I never read it. So yeah, they're broke up now, so I don't even know if I'm gonna read it at all. So getting rid of that one. This one, Draw the Circle 40-Day Prayer Challenge. I did read some of this. I did not read all of it, so I'm just going to gift it to someone or just, give this to the thrift store. Teach Like a Pirate. This increased engagement, boosts creativity. It's just for educators. If you're finding different ways to teach on things, then this is a book that you may like. But I'm getting rid of this because I didn't really read it. Big Enough. Now, this has to do with business. Big Enough, building business that scales with your lifestyle. I read some of it. It wasn't very interesting to me. It wasn't anything that really stuck with me. Yeah, it was something that stuck with me. Actually, it was when in this book they say, turn your competitors into customers. So, yeah. Loopholes of the Rich. I actually did like this book. I don't know. Anything that stuck out to me? I'm not sure. I'm going to go through it one more time. If I don't find a couple of nuggets out of this, I will be getting rid of it. 100 Simple Secrets of Successful People. Hard copy. I really wasn't too interested in it, but I do read stories on successful people, so that's what drew me to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and unhaul this one, and then this one, The Meaning of Marriage. I believe earlier this year I was really in my, I don't know, I think I had a lot of things attracting me to the idea of marriage and wanting to be in that energy to attract marriage. Right now, I'm still working on myself right now, so this is not a priority for me at this time. So I'm going to offload this and give it to somebody who is in the season for being married. This right here, I'm good. Okay. Okay, ladies, I think that's all the books that I wanted to share. That's not even half of the books. Like I said, I still got books somewhere else. I still got books in my back of my closet back there. It's just so much stuff. So thank you for allowing me to share my books and some of the knowledge that I gained from these books with you. Let me know which books you liked the best and which one you may be interested in going to get. Again, also, I'm giving away that second copy that I have of that book, Launch. If you want to start an info marketing business or you're in the content business, just how to gain an audience and have a tribe. So see you on the next video. Peace.